from the sky to the earth. The star was given the key to the shaft of the abyss. When he opened the abyss, smoke rose from it like the smoke from a gigantic furnace. The sun and sky were darkened by the smoke from the abyss. And out of the smoke, locusts came down upon the earth and were given power like that of scorpions of the earth. They were told not to harm the grass of the earth or any plant or tree, but only those people who did not have the seal of God on their foreheads. They were not given power to kill them, but only to torture them for 5 months. And the agony they suffered was like that of the sting of a scorpion when it strikes a man. During those days, men will seek death, but will not find it. They will long to die, but death will elude them. The locusts looked like horses prepared for battle. On their heads they wore something like crowns of gold, and their faces resembled human faces. Their hair was like women's hair, and their teeth were like lions' teeth. They had breastplates like breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was like the thundering of many horses and chariots rushing into battle. They had tails and stings like scorpions, and in their tails they had power to torment people for 5 months. They had as king over them the angel of the abyss, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, and in Greek, Apollyon. Here ends the reading of God's Word.
Thanks be to
Please
God.
be seated. Verse 13 is the last verse of chapter 8. Verse 13 announces, it's an announcement, that a more severe, a more terrible judgment is coming. More severe than the first 4 trumpets. Alaala ninyo, yung preaching ni Pastor DJ last week about the 4 trumpets and 4 judgments. Yung first 4 judgments were directed to the earth. Kaya daming mga natural calamities and catastrophes na nangyari. Now, the 5th judgment will be directed against the ungodly, against the unrepentant people of the world. Sila po ang magiging recipients. Sila po ang target ng 5th trumpet and 5th judgment. From the destructions of the environment, doon po sa first 4 na trumpets, susundan po ng destruction of the unrepentant people, ungodly people of the world. And on that day, none of the ungodly and evil people of the world will escape the judgment of God. Wala na hong makakatakas ng mga masamang tao at masamang mga sistema at the day of judgment. Nasabi ko sa mga previous messages natin na sa ngayon, ang dami pa hong nakakatakas, ang dami pa hong nakaka-eskapo from justice dito sa lupa. Kasi ang justice dito ngayon, nabibili, binibenta. Maraming guilty end up not guilty. At maraming not guilty end up being guilty.
Yung mga hindi guilty ang napapunish, pero yung mga guilty na absuelto. That's how it is in this world right now. What about mga believers? Anong mangyayari sa atin pagdating ng ika-fifth trumpet or fifth judgment ng Panginoon? Well, you will also remember that we have made mention sa nakaraang mga messages natin na kung totoo ang doktrina ng pre-tribulation rapture, pagdating ng panahon na to, wala na tayo dito sa sanlibutan. Kung totoo ang doktrina ng pre-tribulation rapture. Right? Kasi ira-rapture, kukuhanin po ang simbahan. Ang mga mananampalataya will be taken out of this earth so that they will not experience, they will not go through sa mga terrible times and happenings and events na mangyayari in the last days. Nang meron silang iron breast